Hey everybody, it's One Click Lindsay. It's 8 o'clock and here we are for our daily 15 or 20 minutes. So today's pretty exciting. I'm pretty pumped because during last week, I helped a client implement the 5-figure challenge method. And today I will be telling you what that means, what that looks like, and all the good stuff that has to do with it. So she just sent me a screenshot and she made over $14,000 for 1 week of work implementing this method. Am I surprised? Not particularly, because I run this method for my own business. I've done it 4 or 5 times, and each time I easily make over 5 figures. It's the best way to launch a group right now. It's the best way to make some money. It's the best way to get yourself and your product out there. The 5-figure challenge method is super duper effective. Hey Judy, so rewind a couple of years, and I should have brought that book out there. There was a guy named Jeff Walker, and he did what was called the product launch formula, which was highly, highly effective. Essentially, you'd get people on your email list. Hey Heidi, you'd get people on your email list. Hey Colleen, and you'd send them a video with a little snippet or a little thing every single day. And then at the end, after they were clamoring for more of you, then you would make a pitch and sell. This was called the product launch formula. Colleen, what's up? Trudy, Heidi, Ian, you found me. Good morning, all. We're talking about how to make some money with the 5-figure challenge method. I was just talking about the product launch formula, which was mostly through email, and it was highly effective until, drumroll, everyone started to do it. And then as consumers, we're like, yeah, he's doing the PLF. I'm not going to fall for that, right? So as marketers, we're constantly evolving and trying to duck when someone else is punching. You know, you guys know what I'm trying to say here. So today, hey Dorsey, we're talking about the 5-figure challenge method. I'm going to tell you how to do this. I'm going to tell you what we did for my client last week and what I do for my own business in order to make 5 figures every single time this is implemented. So it's called, as I said 100 times, well, let me say one more thing, okay? Go over to trafficandleadsmembership.com. Get signed up for $97. I'm going to be closing that down at the end of the month, and you won't be able to get in. Once I hit 100 people, the price is going to go up to $250. I promise, if you are trying to generate more traffic and leads and you are struggling to do it yourself and you need direction and you need help and you find yourself banging your head against the wall many times and you just don't know what direction to go, I'm telling you, this is the best $97 you will spend on your marketing ever. And if it's not, let me know, but I'm confident enough to say that it will. So go to trafficandleadsmembership.com and get signed up. Especially if you can't afford to hire an expensive consultant like me, this is the next best thing, because I will take you by the hand and I will lead you down the digital marketing path. Okay? Trafficandleadsmembership.com. Go get signed up. What are you waiting for? Okay. 5-figure challenge method. So this is what you do. You're going to create a Facebook group. And this is going to be painful for you because you're going to create a Facebook group with the purpose and the intention to delete it in 1 week. And as what you're going to do is you're going to figure out one thing that you can help people accomplish in 1 week. So my challenges look something like this. I will help you SEO your own website in 1 week. I will help you build a 5-figure funnel in 1 week. I will help you, I had a client do, I will help you format a business plan and a way ahead in 1 week. So we're looking for, oh, Judy, great. So what we are looking for when it comes to the 5-figure challenge method is something really useful that you can teach people in a week. And it's okay if you're going to be going really fast and giving them a bunch of info, but at the end of the week, we want them to come out with something, or at least if they do their homework and they participate in it, they will come out with something. So if you guys have some ideas, I'd love to hear them, and I would love to hear what your idea was for what the 5-figure challenge method would be based on what I just said. So something you can teach. Let me explain some more of the method. So the purpose is every single morning at the same time, you're going to go live and you're going to do a training. You're going to go on Facebook Live in this group and you're going to train one module of the overall strategy. So when I do my 5-figure funnel, day 1 is an overview of the funnel. Day 2, we talk about landing pages. Day 3, we talk about Facebook ads. Day 4, we talk about email marketing. And day 5, we talk about irresistible offer. Okay? So that's kind of what mine look like. So try to imagine what yours would look like. And you're going to teach about 30 to 45 minutes every day. And it has to be at the same time. And in all of your emails, you have to tell them what time and you have to tell them to be there and what the topic is. Trudy, even if you are an affiliate marketer, yes. Trying to think of the best way to do that for an affiliate. Trudy, I haven't done it for an affiliate yet. Let me marinate on that for a minute, but I know we can make that work. Setting up a duplicate for network marketing training on how to set it up. Oh, that's great, Judy. That would be great. Yes. So you're going to go live every single morning. You're going to send at least 2 emails every single day, and you're going to go live in the afternoon for kind of a chit chat. Hey, how's it doing? You're going to give them homework. How did your homework go? Let me know if you need any help. You kind of want to give them an insider's view. It doesn't want to be as formal as your trainings. This is more getting to know you, getting to know your personality. And the one in the afternoon only has to go 5 or 6 minutes. Just checking in with you guys. The purpose is to pull everyone together in a Facebook group. You go live every single day. They get to know you. They join you for these trainings. They get really excited. And in all of your emails, and on your landing page and your thank you page and your Facebook ads and everywhere else, you say, people, you have to follow along with me on this training right now because I'm going to delete everything at the end of the week. So this really helps support a scarcity, right? So many times we'll raise our hand for one of these irresistible offers and people will put it off. I'll read it later. I'll read it later. But when we do this pop-up group challenge method, because you're going to delete the group and you're going to delete all your trainings, they have to follow along with you while you're doing it. This is the power. You want as many people to follow along with you and sign on and be with you throughout the whole week because you're building trust. You're building as much trust as you can so that on Friday you can make a pitch. So hold on one second. Let me read some comments here. Start a group, email, follow-up, use resources, how to bookmark, all the stuff I do. Yeah, Judy, you really need to do this. Hey, Robert. The dog cat ate my homework. Robert, what's the best format for screen share? Thank you for asking, Judy. So if you're going to do slides for the training, I have been through so many different systems. I will tell you, my favorite is using Zoom. You'll have to use the $10 a month Zoom subscription because you have to do a webinar. But it's better than BeLive. It's better than the Facebook app if you have screens. Now, if you're just going to go live and you don't need to share your screen, you don't have any PowerPoint slides, easy enough, just use the Facebook native app and just talk to them and train them. So that was a great question. So when Friday rolls around and you're constantly saying, guys, you have to keep up with me. I'm deleting this group on Monday. I'm deleting, then you give them an offer. So my offer is typically the Traffic and Leads Foundation package. Your offer has to match what the group is. Like I can't be doing an essential oils training and then sell some SEO stuff, right? So I sell how to build a 5-figure funnel, and then I sell something to drive traffic to that funnel. I sell an SEO, PPC, Facebook ads package because that funnel is good enough, but it won't work unless they have traffic. So it's the perfect way to implement that. So on Friday, I go on, and before I give my final training, and I try to leave my sexiest training till Friday, which is usually Facebook ads. Free conference call works pretty good to show slides. Oh, great, Trudy. Thank you for that tip. Wonderful. So on Friday, you give your pitch, and you say, my shopping cart is open right now, and it closes on Monday at noon when I shut down this group. So you give your pitch, and then you give your final training, and then throughout the weekend, you kind of check in with the group. And you do a couple of lives, you remind them of your offer, you're emailing them constantly. Everybody who signed up for the challenge, you're emailing. On Monday, you award some prizes. It's always, I forgot this part. If you can do prizes, you can say, hey, you can win a copy of my book. You can win a $25 Amazon gift card if you submit your homework. And then on Monday, you can award the prizes. Tell them the shopping cart is closing and then close it down. typically on Monday, I will also open up my calendar for anybody who is on the edge. I say, I have a few 15-minute slots available where I can talk to you if you're debating on purchasing this, this package, whatever it is. And then you give a few times on your phone. And that is it in a nutshell. So why does it work? Going to use your pop-up group technique to promote. Yeah, you really should, Robert. Actually, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm thinking. You guys are throwing really good ideas at me, so I have to. So Robert wrote this book. This was such a great idea. He went to some old, sorry, Robert. I know I'm going, never, you know what? I'm going to tell about Robert's thing a little later because it's a little off topic, but it's such a cool idea. But why does this work? Because you get this groundswell of people joining you at the same time every single morning, and they look forward to it, and they're invested in the process, and they know that they can't put it off, and they learn to know, like, and trust you. Not only that, you're giving them really valuable information, and they start viewing you as an expert, even if these are, so this is also for a cold audience. These are just people on my email list. These are people I'm running ads to that have never ever met me before, and they come in and we become friends during this entire process. But the point is it's kind of like you're at a conference and you're just pushing, and you're always in front of their face, and you really want them to focus on whatever you're saying for the week. And then when you make that offer, they love to buy from you because you've given them so much value. They know, like, and trust you, and it absolutely works. So we implemented that for a client last week. I had another client that implemented it. She closed over 15 people in a $500 a month program. I close that much all the time. So this is a formula that works all the time. Now, if you hop over into the membership group, trafficandleadsmembership.com, you can ask questions. I can give you feedback. We can go round and round on your ideas. I can do some separate trainings for you. So there's hundreds of trainings out there. I need to probably do some trainings on this. So if you're interested in implementing this for your business, I can help you. But you have to sign up for the Traffic and Leads membership program. Or you can, of course, hey, Glenn, you can, of course, hire us to do it for you like we did for my client last week. Then you don't have to worry about anything. Otherwise, you have to write emails and landing pages and everything, which I know you guys can do. So go get signed up at trafficandleadsmembership.com. This is such a powerful strategy. 5-figure challenge method. I'll be doing another challenge next month. So stay on my email list if you want to, like, see it work, okay, work in person. And then you guys can buy something from me at the end, right? So that is it. Do you guys have any questions? Worked for me. I signed up for the membership program. That's right. Nas, Robert, Glenn, Judy. Yeah. So, and look, we're like friends, and you guys are amazing, and I'm so happy to have you in my circle. And I did that also all through the 5-figure challenge method. So it's a really powerful strategy, and I just gave you all the secrets this morning. So go make your 5 figures. Go join me in the Traffic and Leads membership group. One more quick announcement. Today, my Alexa flash briefing got approved. Yeah. So if you have an Alexa, go sign up for the Digital Marketing Morsel. That is my daily, less than 2-minute brief every day on your Alexa. Yeah, and I'm using my new piece of software, which I will be announcing more at my webinar on Thursday at noon. So make sure you join me at noon if you want to hear more about smart speaker marketing. It's a super powerful way of getting your message out there to a lot of people. And it's really, really awesome. So smart speakers are those home devices that that's popping up in everyone's houses. And I'm going to teach you guys how to get your voice on them. So join me at noon. Let's see what we got. Hey, Phil, how's it going? Dorsey, is this effective for lower ticket items? Depends on lower ticket. I don't know if it's going to be worth the I mean, you could do like a mini challenge for a lower ticket item. Yeah, you absolutely could. So my official training's over, so I'm going to sit here and marinate for a second. So Trudy kind of asked something along the same lines, Dorsey, where she does a lot of essential oils. But you know what would be really cool, Trudy, is during the challenge. So I haven't implemented this, but if I were you, this is kind of what I'm thinking. I would create a challenge group. So Trudy's amazing thing is that she can associate essential oils with like chakras and some of those other elements of spirituality. So you could do a challenge for people who wanted to learn more about essential oils and associating them, would come up with a really great name. Then every day you could talk about an oil and a chakra, but also every day you could say, and if you need some of this XYZ oil, you can just head over to my website to do that. So you could, basically, it would totally work. And if you guys want to do it, I'm really thinking you should. So every day you have this captive audience that you're giving really good information to, but you're kind of selling your sub products all throughout the week. And you wouldn't really have a big ask at the end of the week unless you like wanted them to be part of your downline or you had a big offer. But overall, this is a really great way to engage an audience and get, yeah, that would be so cool. Trudy, you should totally do it since you're in the membership program. I will help you. It would be really cool. And I think you could sell some product, build your downline, do all of this through the challenge method. Absolutely. Now that I'm thinking about it. Does that make sense, Dorsey? Very excited, working on the other stuff first, but is in the agenda for the future. Yeah, Judy, you should totally do it. It's a great strategy, says Glenn. Cool. Trudy, yeah, does that make sense? That would be so cool. All of a sudden, I really wish I had a direct sales product to sell in a challenge group. All right, I've kept you guys long enough for today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have additional questions on the 5-figure challenge method, you're gonna have to sign up for the Traffic and Leads membership program. It'll be worth your $97 to ask those questions and get my guidance, since I do this all the time and I'm able to make 5 figures for so many people because it totally works. So you're gonna go to trafficandleadsmembership.com. You're gonna put on your calendar tomorrow at 8 o'clock where I will be back. And you're going to put on your calendar, again, I know you guys are going to get sick of me, tomorrow at noon to learn how to get your voice out on the smart speakers. Trudy, who has spoken up here, who sells essential oils, has a flash briefing as well. She has people joining her group and her page because of the flash briefing. That is how powerful it is. She hasn't even marketed the dang thing yet. So there you go. Trudy, feel free to put your link in here. Hi, Maya. How's it going? Direct sales is awesome. Direct sales is awesome. I love direct sales. I love supporting people in that niche. Okay, that's it. That's what I have. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hasta la vista.